And welcome back to another edition of the YodelCast. I am Doc Lettuce, and I will be solo casting this for you tonight. We are currently watching Map 2 between Team Egocentric and Team VuP, or Vex Ubiquity Project. Map 1 was taken by Team Egocentric in a 5-1 beatdown in about 14 minutes on Katabatic. This is a best-of-3 series, so if they manage to win this one, they will be moving on to the next round, where they will face off against Area 51. Just as a reminder, this is the CSN $2,500 prize pool tournament that is to celebrate Tribes Ascend's launch. We are watching the loser bracket round 3. Just to go over the rosters really quickly for you, we have had some changes since Map 1. On Blood Eagle, we have Team Egocentric running with Adip, M-Star, David Bowie, Budokai, Sweetness, Meat.org, and Small Kiwi. On Team Diamond Sword, we've got VuP, VuP running Fubar, Dissection, Odio, Dark VuP, Tebo, Vaxus, and Root. So, on this map, this was VuP's choice, so I'm hoping they do a little bit better here, but it's all up for grabs. We see Root coming in here on a little bit of a, well, it was going to be a backside to front route. He was going to bounce off the little wall here after grabbing the flag and project himself home, but no dice. So we did have David Bowie capping on the last map, but this time he is going Raider, and it does look like we're going to have Small Kiwi doing the capping here. He did just hit the top of the aqueduct, though, and nothing happened there, so he might end up going for a punt strategy here. He's just doing a little bit more distracting, but no one's really there to take advantage of it. And we are just going... my apologies, I'm missing the HUD there. 1 minute in, we are just, well, watching both teams run what they do. Doesn't look like we're having a two-sniper strategy here for Egocentric, as we saw on the last map. Sweetness is running the only solo sniper. He is camped up on this hill, which gives him a pretty good view of everyone. You see he's already spotted Root. He's taken a couple pot shots. He does manage to get a couple shot or two off. And Root is pretty low already. He's down to 81 health. They're going to have to do something either about Sweetness or get some better distraction going on there, because that's just not going to work for them. Sweetness is able to make most of those shots, and unless he starts missing, I really don't see them managing to get a good grab off. Dark VuP is there ready to distract, but the problem is he's kind of there at the wrong time. There's no one there to help him or do anything with, and he's just going to get DM'd down. We did have a quick grab there on the other side, but nothing came of it, and it was quickly returned, so I'm guessing there was a Nitron of some sort. David Bowie picks it up and does punt it. There's no one in the midfield. Odio is coming in. Small Kiwi's coming in there to try and make a grab. Who's going to get there first? Looks like Small Kiwi's shooting it towards him. Does manage to get a pickup. He does get sniped down to 241. He should probably punt this, but he doesn't. He gets sniped in the meantime, and he will go down. David Bowie coming in there to pick it up. He does manage to get the pickup because Odio was in Doombringer. He can't pop it at all. He punts it off to Adip. That was a nice punt there. Adip punts it kind of prematurely there, to be honest. There was no real need. Small Kiwi was there for the pickup, though. They're going to need to be able to... VuP's going to need to do something here, or else this is going to be the 1-0. Small Kiwi is going up to the flag. No one's able to get there in time. There's the 1-0. Kind of surprised VuP gave that cap up so easily. There's only 2 people here when really there should be the full 7 of them there. But I guess they decided that there wasn't really any chance of them returning that, so... Dissection there in the meantime did just try and go for the llama grab. I don't really know what he was planning on doing. But, yeah, the flag's just going to sit there down the field because he didn't manage to get a punt off or anything of that sort. He was all alone. There was really nothing going to come of that. Root hasn't been coming in recently, which means that Sweetness has probably taken good care of him in a bad way for him. So we're going to watch Small Kiwi here, see if he's got a little bit better luck running this route. He's going to bounce off the creativity wall here. Come in and probably toss a Nitron. Try and go over this aqueduct would be his best bet. And we see there comes a Nitron. Yep, he's going to go right over it. He does get spotted by Fubar, though. Some great sniping coming in there. And he is getting out with about 200 health down to 74. He's going up high. This could be sniper bait. But no, Fubar was just chained down by David Bowie, and there was no one else there. One more chain gun shot would have finished him off, but no one was really there to do anything about it. And, too much preventative defense there, so they are going to get the 2-0 cap. David Bowie with the continuation grab. He is getting away. There's no one to chase him. Vaxus did come in for a front to back. That's kind of surprising. David Bowie did go down, tossed it off to Small Kiwi, who is going to bring it back to his base. He should be fine. He does bolt launcher himself. Dissection's there. He could take advantage of this. He does get hit by the turret, though. Their flag is dropped down in the field. Kiwi going there for the Cappies. They're ready to do a timed return. No, they are not. There they go. They finally get the return, and there's a really quick 3-0. So this map's actually going a lot worse for VuP than the previous Katabatic one did. As far as why, well, I mean, a lot of the cappers there for Egocentric have either been punt grabs or llama grabs, or they've gotten out with very little health, so maybe do a little bit better job protecting their sniper. Fubar had some really nice shots on Kiwi. He had him down very low. We see he's actually very close to him, so he might even be getting a couple shots off before Kiwi even gets very far this time. If he gets a shot off here, Kiwi is going to die, and that will waste some time, but nope, he misses the shot. So Kiwi is going to regen. Brilliant job there to stop the regen. Nice sniping. Good job, Fubar. That'll buy his team some time. Adip will probably go in here and try and make a grab and then punt it off. There we go. You see he does get the grab. He really should have punted it, but he waited much too long, and that was a simple return there for Odio. They would have been better off shooting the flag maybe into their base or something, but, you know, that'll work for now. David Bowie coming in for the front to back. He does manage to get it off. Basically soloed that heavy on the flag. He is... got a good 705 health. I'm surprised he got out with that much health. That's kind of surprising for a front to back, but, you know, whatever works. Fubar is ready and waiting, though, to intercept him. He's in a Pathfinder. He is not going fast. Fubar missing his first snipe. Hits the second one down to 557. Vax is coming in there to do a little bit more damage. Small Kiwi punting it off. Or, sorry, Bowie punting it off there to Small Kiwi. Vax is coming in there to try and make the grab before Small Kiwi does. He is going to try and pop it. He does not manage to pop it. Small Kiwi's getting away with full health. Fubar missing his snipes for now. This could end up being the 4-0 as Vaxis does go down. Small Kiwi's making it back to his base pretty easily. Odio is the only one there. They need to try and crash a stand, do something. Chain gun fire coming in, not going to be enough. There's the 4-0 for Egocentric after a mere 6.5 minutes, basically. So this could be over very quickly, and we could be seeing Egocentric moving on to face Area 51 in just a couple more minutes. Whew. The back-to-front grab there for David Bowie was kind of surprising. I didn't expect him to be able to get away with it that easy. They really need to shore up their defense for VuP, as we see Root just get taken out there by Sweetness. But they need to shore up their defenses quite a bit if they want to even have a chance of getting back in this. There's more than enough time to get 5 caps off, but they need to work on their defense, make sure they don't give up this cap that we're looking at now. Yep, Kiwi, okay, well that was well done there by Tebo. Side-to-side route, absolutely failed there for Kiwi, but that's life for him. They're up 4-0, so who cares? Try some creative stuff. But now that if they can manage to hold a solid defensive presence for a while, then they can start to work on their offense. They need to either take down the gens or take down this force field and deal with Sweetness. If they do that, then maybe Root can get in there, grab the flag, get back to his base, and then either force a standoff or even, you know, just if you're lucky, get a cap. But the way they're going now, they just need to change things up. Their strategy's not working. I only see 2 of them here on defense, plus Fubar all the way out there, expecting Kiwi to come on that side, which he might be. I don't actually see Kiwi anywhere. There we go. Kiwi's just setting up. He is actually going to try a route on the other side, which will be interesting. It's very possible. I know a couple of routes on this side, but even so, they're not nearly as good as the ones on the other side, so he's going to be changing it up to try and foil the plan that Fubar had to intercept him along his route and kill him early. But Fubar has moved back to his base already, which is interesting. I think Adip might have been distracting him, which was a bad choice because now he is ready to snipe away. We do see Kiwi coming in there with 705. Some good distraction there from David Bowie, though. Managed to knock the Hoff out of there with a bolt launcher. He is making it through. He's past the aqueducts. Nice little bounce there, I guess, from the aqueduct, bringing them down to 705 health. Nope, he always was at 705. But there was really no offense there for VuP. They really should have had more people, I guess, or coordinated a lot better, because even there at the last cap we saw there wasn't a single person in sight to try and make an E-grab, to try and snipe them down. You know, nothing was going on. Intercept them with a chain gun, nitron, something. Nothing was going on there. And, you know, it showed that they were just simply outclassed in this game, so Egocentric does take it with a 5-0 simple score. And they will be moving on to face Area 51 in the 4th round of the loser bracket, which should be quite a bit more of an intense matchup for both teams. And it's a shame that VuP's tournament had to end this way, but congratulations to them for making it this far. Hopefully we will see them improve on their strategies and gameplay a little bit more in the future, and maybe we'll see them later. But for now, once again, Egocentric has taken this series 2-0. It was a best of 3. They won the first map 5-1 on Katabatic. They just won the second map 5-0 on Arx Novena. They will be moving on to loser brackets round 4, where they will be facing Area 51, which of course I will be bringing you. So thank you all for watching. There's really, unfortunately, very little analysis to do on those 2 games, so I'm just going to cut this short and get ready for the next matchup. So thanks again for watching. I am Doc Lettuce. You have been watching the YodelCast. Stay tuned for the next round matchup between Area 51 and Team Egocentric.